If you're stuck trying to find the perfect niche before you start content creation, this video might save you months of frustration, because one of the biggest lies new content creators are told is you need a niche before you start. And because of that advice alone, most people never post their first video. They spend weeks researching, months planning, and sometimes even years waiting for the perfect niche to magically appear from nowhere. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you why I believe new content creators or beginner content creators do not need a niche to start content creation, what they need instead, and how you're going to discover your niche naturally without being stuck. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Linda. I am a beginner content creator documenting my journey, and I'm going to be sharing what works, some common mistakes to avoid, and also one of the things that stopped me from creating content is because I thought I didn't have the perfect niche, or I didn't have a niche at all. But as I learned and as I grew, I realized that is not how most successful content creators started their content journey. So I am here to share what works and what doesn't. So if it's something you're interested in, make sure you watch this video till the end to learn one or two. Let's start with knowing what a niche actually is. Like, what is a niche? A niche is simply a topic or a category which you constantly create content about. It could be beauty, it could be fashion, it could be just like me, content creation, it could be personal finance, fitness, the list goes on. It could be cooking, technology, and all that. Watch YouTube videos trying to learn content creation. You must have heard all those big content creators tell you, pick a niche, find a niche and stick to it. But here is the problem with that. How can a beginner content creator know what niche to create content about if they've never created content before? It's like asking somebody to choose a favorite food without even tasting the favorite food, or without knowing how the food tastes. Every video teaches you something. You learn how to talk on camera, you learn how to edit your first video, you learn how to write your titles, how to create your thumbnails, how to, everything feels new. So that experience is far more important than finding a perfect niche. A lot of successful YouTubers didn't start with the content we know them for today. Some of them started posting random videos. Some of them experimented with different topics. Some of them just deviated from what they were known for to what they know them for today. I'm going to use some examples with Nigerian content creators. Some of them like Nasboy. Nasboy started off as a skit maker. Today he's a musician. Ada Jesus started as a skit maker. Today she's a show host. So you see, niching again. Niche to me is not very much important. It's important you start. From there you're going to know what works for you, what your audience love most, and from there your niche is going to come to you naturally. People today, what is stopping them from starting content creation is what niche am I going to create content from? Somebody like me, I'm interested in making hair, I'm interested in side hustle, I'm interested in AI too. But the truth is, you cannot create content in every single thing. You can't do it all. So why not just start? Like, I keep telling myself this, start first. Then when you start, you're going to grow as a learner. But every time I tell myself, I will still find myself, oh, he's not going to do this. No, I need to niche down. And I spent months, years trying to niche down, and time go dey pass. So why not just start first? So you that is watching me and you're thinking that, oh, I need to first of all think of my niche before I on the camera and record my first video, this is your sign. Drop that niching thing. Set a camera. If it's posting random videos, just create an account, post your random videos, and trust me, you're going to grow and you're going to know what you're going to start creating content about. while doing it. So it's still better for you to start rather than wait. So go and create your content and stop waiting for niches, of waiting for you to create, for you to get the perfect niche before you start creating. I'm going to list 4 things that you should focus on that is going to help you grow, and also going to help you, you know, grow in like become a content creator, if you know what I mean. Number 1 is creating consistently. The more you create, the more you learn. A content creator that uploads 30 rubbish videos in a day is better than the one that will spend 6 months or 1 year planning for their first video. Okay, so it's better you start creating. If no matter how rubbish it is, you think it is, no matter how, oh, nobody's going to see it, or people are going to judge, people are going to, you're still better than the person that is planning for the video to be perfect before they post their first video. Go and post that your nonsense that you think is rubbish, post it. You're still better than who has not posted at all. Number 2 is following your curiosity. Creating content about something, about things you genuinely care about. Somebody that knows that, okay, you have passion for this will see it, and the excitement will just show on camera, and that way it's going to help you to stay consistent and consistently create something you're interested about. Number 3 is paying attention to views. Pay attention to what your viewers like. Pay attention to the feedbacks you're going to get from them. The type of videos, the questions they ask, the comments they drop on your video. Look at what your audience is engaging with. That way you will know the type of videos that sits or that resonates very well with your audience. And number 4 is learning new skills. Focus on improving your titles, your thumbnails, your storytelling, your editing, your confidence on camera. Very, very important. When you're confident on camera, everything else will just flow. So I've listed these 4 things. Make sure I jotted it down, so that's why you see me looking down, so I don't forget. You know, there's a lot of things I have to say, so I have to jot it down so I don't forget. So your confidence on camera, these skills, they are going to help you regardless of any niche at all you enter into. You need the skills. Okay, so another one is, how do you discover what you really enjoy creating content all about? So here's a simple exercise I have for you. Make a list of things you like, or things that, even if it's not things that you like, things that are going on in your life, because the truth is you cannot create content far away from what your current life is. It could be, let's say, if you're a woman, it could be parenting. That is, if you have kids. It could be beauty. If you love makeup, if you love making your hair, like me, I'm just telling you what works for me, or the things I like. It could be business, it could be content creation, it could be lifestyle. Then create 3 videos around these topics. Do you understand what I'm saying? After listing it, then create 3 videos each around all this stuff. After creating, and just ask yourself, which one did I enjoy more making videos about? Is it about parenting? Is it about lifestyle? Is it about beauty? Anyone that resonates with you, girl, that is your niche. That is, just stay with me, okay? That is your niche. That is a sign that maybe that could be your niche. Okay, well, here, this is what I personally think. Okay, your niche is not something you choose, it's something you discover as you keep doing. It's not something you stay and say, I want to go into tech. You don't know anything about tech. So as you discover and you create content around things, you're going to discover your niche easily and naturally, and it's not going to feel like a chore anymore. You're just going to flow with it. But here is what I think the real secret is. A niche is not something you pick, it's something you discover. It's the overlap between what you enjoy creating, what people like watching, and what you're really good at. And the only way to find that overlap is by creating content. So if you've been delaying your content creation journey because you've not found the perfect niche yet, I want to encourage you to stop waiting and start creating. Experiment, try different ideas, learn as you go. allow yourself to be a beginner, because your first niche probably won't be your final niche. The most important thing is for you to start. I'd love to hear from you. Have you been struggling to pick a niche, or have you started experimenting with different types of content? Inner content creator, subscribe and join me on this journey. Don't be shy. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.